All together, we're growing tomorrow's church today. Here's what that looks like.
The thing that touched me when I first started coming here was when the children set the table. I would get tears in my eyes because these little kids are so joyful to go up there, and they include the children in serving the communion. And when I was growing up, you were afraid of the pastor because it was the fire and brimstone, and they're up in their pulpit and pointing at you. And they walk around and they engage the children, and it's just wonderful to see.
When people walk through the door, they know that they are loved, they know that they are welcome, regardless of what they bring as a part of themselves. And that, to me, is the church of tomorrow.
We have to be competitive with the light jobs around the Rochester area, and right now we're not. We're salary-wise, we're not competitive, and benefit-wise, we're not competitive. We have to change that. Right now we have a great staff at Gloria Day, and if we're going to maintain that, we have to keep up with if that's competition, I guess, or the work environment.
And I thought, this is the place. Like, this is the place that I would love to come every day, to work, to feel some sort of passion of my own, and what I feel is like a calling for me. And so I pursued that. I went looking online and saw that there was a position open, I think the next day, actually. And so I looked into it. I asked questions, I talked to staff, and I thought that this was like an answer to a prayer. When it came down to it, the particulars of the position just were not going to be okay for me and my family. And I think that was kind of painful. Like, I felt that calling, but really, how could I move forward if my family was going to suffer for it in some way? So there's this great saying that your calling in life is where the world's greatest need meets your greatest passion. And it's really unfortunate if folks who are feeling their greatest passion is meeting the needs in the church, but their life or their family might suffer for that. It just doesn't sit right. It doesn't feel right.
I learned to be generous from my parents, who have instilled that in me in a very young age. And that was just part of the way you were.
It's really important that, you know, if you make a commitment to the church, you fulfill that, but also to make a commitment. And whether it's $1 a week, whatever you're able to give, make that commitment. I mean, that's the joy of giving back to God what He's already given to us.
We are facing a challenge. As you've been hearing for the past few months, we need to start paying our staff fair wages and providing them with health benefits. It's about living out our values of justice and community. And here's how you can be a part of it. Our goal is to increase giving to the operational budget by $4,800 a week. That's $250,000 a year, a significant increase. The exciting news is we have generous donors who are willing to match your gift dollar for dollar, up to $100,000. We're almost halfway there. Here's what you can do next. By November 5th, you should receive a Statement of Intent card in the mail. Think, pray, and discern how God might be calling you to grow in generosity. Then fill it out and bring your Statement of Intent card to church on Commitment Sunday, November 11th. We will also have a digital copy available on the website. All together, we can reach our goal, unlock those matching funds, and continue our thriving and innovative ministry for years to come.